with Porzingis. And it's Finney-Smith in at the four-man position. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point guard.
And in their history, the Dallas Mavericks have never moved up in the draft, and they needed to do so this summer to keep their pick.
Well, you think about it, Greg, they went into it with a little over a 26% chance to move up into the top 4. That did not happen. The Hawks collecting that 10th pick from the Luka Doncic trade.
Now here is Hardaway, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Hardaway against Kuzma. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. No good there with the step-back J. And here's Los Angeles. Rondo with it. James outside. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
When you think about LeBron James's career, he has put in so much time and diligence in the offseason to become a better shooter. Pays dividends again.
Now here's Brunson. With some arc. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Doncic, and Davis sends it back. Here's Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating near the cup.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Poke loose and stolen by LeBron. And here we go, Rondo heading to the hoop. The shot's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. James against Doncic. Inside, here's Finney-Smith.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
And as Dirk Nowitzki walks off into the sunset, the Mavericks seem to have found their next European superstar in Luka Doncic. The number 3 pick in last year's draft had a rookie season for the ages.
Now here's Brunson after LeBron James's miss. Doncic against Rondo. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, tracking down rebounds with ease. Kristaps Porzingis, outstanding mobility.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And Doncic, the EuroLeague MVP, led Real Madrid to a title. EuroLeague Finals MVP, all at the tender age of 19.
Incredibly accomplished. Despite that, slipped a little bit in the draft into the waiting arms of the Mavs, who moved up 2 spots to get him.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
I'll tell you, Kevin, you have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Right side Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Barea. Off with the layup. Cousins against Barea. And Cousins kicks to Cook. LeBron outside. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. James has got 7 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now Barea. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Cook. Another miss by Barea. Lakers leading by 9. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Kleba with the rebound. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Right down low. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Great D that time from Davis. To the inside. And finished off by LeBron.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Doncic against James. Here's Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Jump shot is good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this.
Ran up on him. I ain't said it was something. I don't really give a.
LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got JaVale McGee. Avery Bradley is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Cook in at the 1 spot. No good on that one. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient, because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it. Now, here's Doncic. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Curry, good.
I think he's adding more toughness to his game, and it's great to see Seth Curry stick with it and finish strong.
Pass to Cook. Here's McGee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
That free throw missing. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of Angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
And he sinks the second.
Well, you think the ownership style of the Mavericks, something the league had to adjust to. Very active, very outspoken. Sometimes I think that rubbed people the wrong way. But now you get the sense it's almost the new normal.
Now here's Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. Misses the 3.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And here's Daniels, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Kuzma, releases, but they recover it. Bradley, oh, that's blocked.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for DeLon Wright. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Daniels inside the line. Here's McGee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Mavericks, we know, have been trendsetters, investing in development and in technology.
Kevin, they have always been on the cutting edge of data collection and then using that data to give them a competitive advantage. When you're in a business, it's always about what's next? How can I be better?
Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. And so here is Dallas. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Shoots from 12. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Rondo. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, and at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. The Lakers with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. Green kicks to Rondo. Passes it to McGee. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5, and it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis comes in for JaVale McGee, and James subbed in for Troy Daniels. Then for the Mavericks, Doncic is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr., and Barea subbed in for Seth Curry. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Barea finds Porzingis, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it. And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there. Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
And he makes the first. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Green.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Rondo, good. Rondo's got his second bucket tonight.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Cook's checked in, and here's Porzingis for a three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
James outside, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Powell, he's checked in for Porzingis. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
LeBron against Wright. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. It's up a three. No good. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important is that?
I mean, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
To me, they look out.
That's all for now.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Jalen Brunson out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. And yes, it's good. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
I remember it very well.
Incredible.
Here's Kuzma, and it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Outside, Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 5 points so far.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
Here's Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
James against Doncic. Porzingis with the steal. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
You got to close up any lane to the rim. If you don't, Rondo is merciless in exploiting it.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Over James. And no good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Runs in the pass to Porzingis. Lock at 6. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Green deciding where to go with it. Doncic against LeBron. The pass to Davis. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Luka Doncic can pass it, shoot it, drive it, and he does it all with great flair.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Davis. Avery Bradley comes in for Green. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Porzingis. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Curry's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Wright in for Jalen Brunson. We've got 1:18 left in the third. In the corner, Wright with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And you see some of the shots that Doncic knocks down. Doris, the degree of difficulty is off the charts.
It is, Kevin, but the skill I love the most is his passing. It doesn't matter if it's a hook pass, a lob. He has the strength to hit the weak side corner, and this guy loves delivering in the big moments. It is so fun to watch him.
First free throw is good. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Troy Daniels comes in for Quinn Cook. And so Wright nails both of them. 1:07 left in the third. Here is Daniels, guarded by Wright. Daniels kicks to Bradley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
He's off on the first.
Well, Kevin, how about the remarkable improvement of Avery Bradley over time? Once strictly a dominant defender, this guy can make threes. He can drive the lane. There isn't an aspect of the game where he hasn't grown.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic feeling it out. Here's the floater. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against the Lakers. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
All free throws good from Doncic. Daniels with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. He kicks it to Cousins. Clock at 4. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Mavericks with the rebound.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, Greg, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
To the left side wing. Cousins inside. Caldwell Pope right side, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. Rajon Rondo is out there with Avery Bradley. And it's James in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. That puts them in the lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Kicks it to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Right against Rondo. And right, here we go. And it's good for 2. Wright's got the lead up to 1 now for the Mavs.
They are just killing them on the interior.
James against Porzingis. James dishes to Cousins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
Rondo against Barea. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway is subbed in for J.J. Barea. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wright, and Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for DeLon Wright. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's James to the paint. Here's Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
A floater. Brunson, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Brunson, and Davis can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Misses from short range. Lakers leading by 3. Floats it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Passes it to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
What's up?
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Rondo. It's rebounded by Brunson. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Brunson with it. He's picked up by James. That ties the game.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, Greg, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Pass to Green. Over Hardaway. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Brunson scanning the floor. Here's the pass to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Over James, and it's Dallas with another.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
But you mentioned the size difference. There was a lot working against him in that matchup, but he still comes through big in the clutch.
Money!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And the Mavericks ball time here. They trail by 2. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Here's Brunson. Out to the wing. Here's Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Yeah, and KP, he's not shy about creating some contact there. He might have a slender frame, but he is not afraid.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
I mean, the potential of Kristaps Porzingis, to me, could be terrifying as an opponent. This guy is an incredible big man with the ability to dominate both ends. I cannot wait to see what's next.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. 2 shots. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. From deep 3-point range, Dallas again missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad. And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times